All right. Oh, hang on a second. That's better. How is it going, everyone? Sean Ross here, and I'm coming back at you guys with another RWBY reaction. So we just got done watching the Red trailer, and it was so nice just to get back to square one and get to see where it all started with the Red trailer. But now we're moving on to the second trailer that was ever released for the anticipation of the series of RWBY. Now, I am really looking forward to this because this trailer right here has one of my most favorite pieces of music within any of the RWBY series. This trailer is actually very cool and it's very different, and after we watch this trailer I'll explain to you guys why I like this trailer so much and just basically why I love it so much with the music, the way that it's kind of like choreographed. We'll get into all those type of details, but like always, guys, definitely go over to Rooster Teeth's YouTube channel and definitely check out the trailer there. I'll leave a link in the description of this video, but I am just super excited right now. I just want to dive right into this trailer, so let's get started with watching the RWBY White trailer. All right, guys, here we go. RWBY White trailer. Let's get into seeing what Whitesney has in store for us in this trailer. So we're starting this trailer in 3, 2, 1, go. Everyone is entitled to their own sorrow, for the heart has no metrics or form of measure, and all of it irreplaceable. Rooster Teeth presents. Oh, it's already starting. Oh, I love this music. Singing on a stage. Listen to that. Even though it's Casey Lee Williams, it's absolutely amazing the fact that they're syncing it up with Weiss. Oh, I love that effect. It's like a mirror world type image. It's really cool. Here we go. Definitely different than RWBY's fighting style. You can tell right out of the gate. Yeah! Here goes my favorite part. Love that. The way the music shifts, and this tone right here is haunting. Got a little blood right there, Weiss. Ooh. Yeah. Wow. Restrain him. Here we go. Damn. KO. Beautiful. Definitely different than the Red trailer. Oh man. And that right there is the White trailer. Got to see a little bit of a glimpse into the introduction of Whitesney. And there we have it, guys. The RWBY White trailer. I absolutely love this trailer. And I know it's blasphemous to say right now because I haven't seen yet, gone through black and yellow, but the white trailer is personally one of my favorites. I love the music in it. The song Mirror Mirror is just so good. It's one of my favorite tracks out of all of the RWBY songs, but this trailer just holds a very special place for me, and especially with the character of Weiss. She is definitely one of my top favorite characters in this series, but right now, I'm trying to think about what I want to start off with talking about first for this trailer, but I think the best way to start off is talking about that opening quote at the beginning of this trailer, because if you remember back to the Red trailer, that one didn't have a quote at the beginning of the trailer. It kind of just started right out of the gate. We got to see the characters, the music started, and it kind of just got into the action. Where this one, it builds up the same way, but starts off with a quote, and the quote goes as this: "Everyone is entitled to their own sorrow, for the heart has no metrics or form of measure, and all of it irreplaceable." Now, many people can interpret this many different ways, and most likely this is basically the theme of the White trailer. So this right here, the way I'm interpreting it, it kind of talks about, everyone has their own sorrows, their own sadness that they have to deal with, but our hearts have no metrics or measures in how we're able to basically measure the amount of sorrow or sadness or any type of emotion that we kind of have as human beings. But if you take that away, it kind of takes away who we are as people. So that's what kind of makes these emotions, especially having sorrow in you, irreplaceable. And I think that goes very heavily with the character of Weiss, as we'll come to see once we get into the series of RWBY. So this is the opening quote right out of the gate, but I think the next thing I do want to talk about is the music, the song used in this trailer. I love Mirror Mirror. Just like I said earlier, I love this music. And it starts very similar to Red Like Roses for the Red trailer. Starts off very slow, very ominous, very haunting like, but then it slowly builds upon itself, and then it gets to this epic moment, goes back down a little bit more, and then we have the vocals of Casey Lee in this song are so good. That part when it goes back down and then builds back up again and you hear her vocals coming in is such a good part. And then it gets to the epicness where she's fighting back, the lyrics are just going to town, the beat's picked up, and then it ends, very somber like, with her saying the lyrics, throughout this song, basically saying, "Mirror, mirror, please tell me who is the loneliest of all." Like, that right there explains Weiss's character in a nutshell, and this is one of my favorite songs out of all of RWBY, so I really do like that. So that is the song used in this trailer, but let's talk about the animation and the way Weiss moves in this trailer. Much different than how RWBY moved back in the Red trailer, and this is what separates, I think, a lot of these characters within the world and show of RWBY, is that they are their own people. They have their own personalities, and they have their own battle tactics. Like, RWBY uses a scythe, which is just getting up close and personal, but yet when you notice how Weiss moves and attacks, it's very graceful, it's very beautiful, it's kind of very, ladylike, very proper, but yet it's very powerful all at the same time. And there are moments in this trailer where she basically looks like an ice skater skating around a rink as she's just fighting this knight in this trailer. And there's this epic moment too when she's using her glyphs and she is just ricocheting back and forth as she is just attacking and stabbing this knight, trying to fight for her life. I absolutely love that part in this trailer. And there are some callbacks too. There's a moment too when Weiss goes up kind of like in the silhouette of the moon, and it's very similar to how RWBY started off her attacking the Beowulfs when she just ripped out her scythe gun and then just went to town on all of those Beowulfs. And it's a very similar shot in this trailer as well. But there are some epic shots in this trailer. Like, one of the ones I really love is the mirror shot, where basically you have Weiss on top and then there's the floor and it's mirroring her image on the side and it pans down, and that's where we get to the world where she's fighting the knight. I love that. That is such a good image to use, and the way that it just shifts the tone of this trailer is just so cool. And if many of you have not noticed throughout this trailer, Weiss actually has a scar on her left side, and that is very emphasized by the fact that she actually gets injured a little bit in this fight and has blood basically where her scar should be. But the scar is there throughout this trailer, but I really do like that they kind of just put the blood there to kind of emphasize the fact that she has a scar, and you should take note of that. So I absolutely love this trailer. I think that's really everything I want to talk about. I mean, I just love the whole aesthetic of this trailer, the way that she's just singing to a packed crowd, the stadium filled with people, and while she's singing this song, in the mirror world, she's fighting for her life against this knight, and it's just absolutely epic, and it really goes to show that Weiss's character is her own person and is a lot different than the fighting style of RWBY in the red trailer. So I absolutely love this trailer. One of my favorites, and I definitely want to hear your thoughts on this trailer as well. What do you guys think of the white trailer? Definitely leave your thoughts down in the comments below. I definitely want to hear your thoughts, and I'm doing this little series of RWBY reactions because Volume 5 is going to be upon us on October 14th, and I was going to rewatch the series, and now I'm sharing that experience with all of you guys. Definitely join along with me. We can have some fun moments, some good conversations down in the comments below, and I am just super pumped to get back into the world of RWBY for when Volume 5 finally arrives. So next coming up is the black trailer, and I am also looking very much forward to that as well because each trailer has its own flavor to it, which I really, really enjoy. And the black trailer has its own type of style and taste that I really do enjoy about the way that they actually executed everything in the black trailer. So I'm really looking forward to that, guys. That's going to be the end of this little review slash reaction of the white trailer, and I definitely look forward to talking with you guys in the black trailer coming up very, very soon. And definitely check out my playlist of all the RWBY reactions I'm going to be having on my channel. And if you guys are catching me for the first time, go check out that playlist, and you can catch it all the way from the beginning with the red trailer. So that's going to be it for me, guys. Until I talk with you guys again in the black trailer, I'll see you guys then. All right, guys, see you later.